All right, Nick, we are at the Third Church of Marika. I wanted to show you this one. I already kind of went ahead and did some things because just in the interest of time, but it is located here on your map, just north of Mistwood, way east of Gatefront Ruins. But in here you will find the Flask of Wondrous Physic, and you will also find a sacred tear in front of the statue. And what those will do, the sacred tier, if you go to flasks, you can increase the amount replenished by flasks, so your heals become more potent. Same as when you find golden seeds, which you absolutely should get as many as you can. Two of them are in Limgrave, easy to find, but that will add charges to your flask. Once you get the Flask of Wondrous Physic, and for the rest of the game, what you should do is you pause or pull up this menu, and then go over to your pouch. And if you hit triangle, you can change these top four items. I recommend down for your steed whistle, that's for your horse, up for your summons. Then you've got your Wondrous Physic on the right, and then your blue tiers, your cerulean tiers, which replenishes your magic here. And the reason I like to do that is, obviously hitting down will cycle through your quick items on the bottom, and the most important one to have ready and available is your heal when you hit square. Now, if you muddy this up with a bunch of different items in the middle of combat, you may find yourself not able to find your heals and you die. So I keep as few items here as possible, and I just like to keep my heals right there. So if I put my blue here, so if you hold triangle, it pulls up this other menu. If you hold triangle, hit left, that will immediately replenish your flask. And then same with the Wondrous Physic. And so to explain, the Wondrous Physic is basically just it's a third flask that you can add components to called cracked tiers. Very, very useful items. But if you go to Mix Wondrous Physic, you can put two half tiers or two cracked tiers, cracked crystal tiers in there, and they give you different buffs. The one that they give you right off the bat is just another heal. So right now I have my three flasks because I have not grabbed any golden seeds. And then if I hold triangle and hit right, and I now have another heal. Then if I hit triangle and left, then I don't know how I did that gesture, but fucking A. If you hit triangle left, then you replenish your magic. Right, you get your Wondrous Physic, which right now is just another heal. Then if you hit up, you can summon your wolves, which I can't do right now. You can only summon, we'll talk about summons later, that's a whole different thing, but summons are great. And if you hit triangle down, instant steed. So that's why I like to keep all that stuff there. That way, rather than fumbling through here to try to find torrent to escape an area, I can just go triangle down, boom, and I'm on my horse.